Hi, this is Matt Newrick here from Elite Defense Systems. What I want to cover today is ground fighting for our youth classes. And we kind of split up into two ways. We kept things really basic for the really young ones, you know, ages 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to teach you guys what's called a basic arm roll. And then we're also going to go over what we call ground Sumbrada, and that's kind of like for the older kids. And the reason why we do a little bit different ground Sumbrada for the junior students, what we call our 8 years old up to approximately 12 or 13 years of age, we change one move just to make it maybe a little bit more comfortable for the kids. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Emily and Cameron out here, guys, real quick. And Cameron's going to be on his back, and Emily's going to be on mount position. Okay, and what's going to happen from right here is that Cameron's going to go ahead and buck up or bump his hips up so Emily falls forward. And Cameron's going to wrap over an arm, but what he's also going to do is he's also going to wrap a leg right here. Now when we go ahead and we roll a person, Emily wants to be very conscientious of her fingers and her hand right here so they don't get bent back. So as we teach this, we teach them to curl in and kind of make a fist right here. And Cameron's going to go ahead and go for a roll. Go. Good, nice job. Okay, we go ahead and set that back up. This is a very important tool to have. I remember I was literally, I'm not making this up. I was watching the news today, and they had on a video of a fight of two people around their age right here. This is exactly what happened. You had one person get on mount just like this and start throwing punches. Therefore, it's a really great idea to make sure that you have this move in their arsenal, especially even at younger ages, 4, 5, and 6. So once again, Cameron's going to bump on up with his hips and wrap over an arm, wrap the same side leg. Now, once we're right here, we want to tug this in as much as possible. As you can see, we've taken the supports off for Emily, where Emily can't stop this roll from happening. Go ahead and do that. Excellent job. Great job. Okay, go ahead and get back. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to what my junior students use, and this is what's called ground Sumbrada. We're going to walk you through this real quick. Emily's going to start from the exact same position, being on mount position, and Cameron's going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. Now once she rolls, go ahead and roll. Emily's going to close guard, okay? And why we actually do this position right here is now Cameron can't hop either to mount position or around a cross-side. She kind of holds them in that position right there. This position right here is actually taken from an art called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So from this right here, Cameron now has to break guard. He's going to go ahead and grab the waistband, okay? And he's going to put a knee right up her tailbone, push his torso out. He's going to take one leg, pin it down to the ground. He's going to step over that leg, go to cross-side. Now notice, go back, yeah, there you go. Now notice when he's on cross-side, one arm's going to go right under the neck, the other arm's going to go right under the arm right here. That's perfect. From right there, he's going to go to mount position. And obviously from mount, Emily's going to do the exact same thing. She's going to bump him forward. They're going to go ahead and wrap an arm, wrap a leg, and roll. Okay, go ahead, close guard. Good. From guard, Emily's going to break guard. Good, push out right there. She's going to step over, good. And then go right there, go right to mount. This is where we started on out. Good, okay? And have you guys move right over here. We're going to do that all over again. This time, Emily's going to be on her back, and Cameron's going to be on top. So once again, from this position right here, Emily's going to start on up by bumping forward. She's going to wrap an arm, wrap a leg, and roll. Nice job. Now from right here, this is the one point that I want to make sure we kind of exaggerate a little bit. She's going to go ahead, she's going to grab the waistband right here, okay? Kind of like holds the hips down. She's going to put her knee up the tailbone and push her torso out. Once she does that, this leg's going to be pinned down to the ground. She's going to step over the leg and go right to cross-side. She's going to continue. I'm going to let them go for about 20 seconds. You're going to see how this drill just constantly repeats itself. Great way for them to get used to ground fighting, but also learn some really valuable moves as well. Go ahead, guys. Good, time. Nice job, nice job. So, once again here, this takes some time. depending on the age, would obviously depend on what kind of curriculum you want to pass on to your kids, but at least this gives you a really good idea of what we do here in class. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.